Hey guys, Stooge here. I just wanted to thank everyone for getting the channel to 100 subs. I didn't think I'd get to this point so quickly, and I wanted to express my gratitude for everyone who has watched my videos, commented on my videos, and hit the like and sub button. I also wanted to mix in a small channel update just so you know what to expect from me moving forward. First of all, BG3 Honor Mode is not going anywhere. Even if I die, I will continue to restart the run till I get the golden dice, and that's all going up on the channel. Wrath of the Righteous will continue, but I might scale that back a bit, and I do want to finish the game and see out the story. For the foreseeable future, Wrath will be continuing as is, although the format and presentation may change, which I'll touch on a little bit later. There are other games and DLC coming out soon that I also want to cover. The main game I want to cover is Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, and that's currently slated for a Q2 2025 early access release, which is very soon. This game is heavily inspired by Heroes 3, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm hoping that it brings the franchise back to its roots before Ubisoft took over, starting with Heroes 5. Unfrozen are the studio developing Olden Era and looks very reminiscent of Heroes 3 while bringing back many of the popular elements across all the games in the franchise. The only concern I have is that Ubisoft is the publisher, but Unfrozen have said that development of Olden Era shouldn't be affected by Ubisoft's problems, so I've got my fingers crossed that everything goes well on that front. Unfrozen have a lot of people working on the game that love the franchise and have been consulting with the Heroes community, so I have high hopes the game will go well. Since announcing the game, they've slowly been releasing screenshots, faction trailers, and animation showcases of units and spells, so I'm very excited about Olden Era and I can't wait to play it. On a similar type of game to Olden Era, I will continue with Songs of Conquest coverage as the Roots DLC is fast approaching. Lava Potion have released a few devlogs about the DLC, and I'm very interested to see how the Roots faction will handle Essence in a unique way, since this is something mentioned on the DLC Steam page. The art for the faction and the raising of vessels from fallen enemies is going to be an interesting mechanic to play with, so I'm very excited for the Roots DLC as well. I actually can't believe that we will potentially have two turn-based strategy style games heavily inspired by the classic Heroes 3 game, and both of them seem to have their own identities within the genre, which is super exciting for me. Regarding Last Epoch, I do intend on doing a final quote-unquote review of the game. I'm just always really slow at progressing endgame in ARPGs, but rest assured it is coming once I play a bit more endgame content. It's been a lot of fun, and thanks again to my friend for gifting me the game. Rogue Trader also has a DLC coming soon, but I won't be doing another playthrough of Rogue Trader just yet. I don't know if I will do another full playthrough of Rogue Trader, but if I do, it will be once all the DLC has been released, so that's probably not happening anytime soon. However, I may play the game myself, but instead of uploading a full playthrough, I might upload highlights, recap videos of my progress through the run, and then narrate the video as if I'm the protagonist retelling the story to an audience. I think that CRPGs can get a bit wordy and things can drag on, so this might be a better presentation for CRPG playthroughs. This is something I'm considering for my Wrath playthrough, which I mentioned earlier that I would touch on. I have been considering taking this route for CRPGs after I finish my Rogue Trader run, and I'm keen to hear what you would like to see. For now, I will probably play out Act 3 in the Wrath playthrough as is and switch to a narrated format once we reach Act 4. BG3 will continue as a full playthrough as is because I think that's just better for Honor Mode. That basically wraps up things for what I have planned and what I'm interested in that is upcoming. Feel free to jump in the comment section down below if you have any comments or feedback regarding what I've talked about here today. Once again, thanks a lot for your support and getting the channel to 100 subs. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.